Good morning, everybody. I'm Joseph. I'm going to explain you why the biodiesel is an important and a feasible solution for some problems at these times. So, this is the content of the exposition. We have situation, problem, possible solution, generalities about the biodiesel, a real solution that is the process of biodiesel that I'm going to explain, and the conclusions. At these times, the society is so dependent to the fuels, to the petrol fuels. All our transportation is based on the petrol fuels, or diesel, gas, oil, are much more important. All the industry depends on the petrol fuels, the fossil fuels. So it will be a problem if these fossil fuels will end. So this is a problem. I don't know if you remember the BPO disaster in the Gulf of Mexico. This is not the problem. This is a cause for the problem because the demand of petrol fuel is too high, and the deposit of oil will be over like in 20 years, and there is a little few left in the world. So the big enterprises, the big companies are searching all the few ones that left in the world. So these deposit of fuels are located in difficult and delicate areas, like geographically or environmental or political situations. So this was a terrible disaster. This disaster killed a lot of animals, destroyed a big environment in the Gulf of Mexico. So because the demand is over the prices of the biodiesel is higher, and of the diesel, of the oil fuels are growing up through the times. If you can see the graph, it's the prices of the ACPM, the diesel, the common diesel in Bogota. Last years ago, in 2003, the cost was like 3,000 pesos, and in the actual time the cost is like 8,000 pesos. Is incredible, higher than a few years ago. So maybe we can use nuclear energies, but for me it's an excellent solution. But I think that we are not prepared to carry this responsibility of nuclear power. I don't know if you remember the Fukushima disaster or Chernobyl disaster. This is an example that shows us that why we are not prepared, because the scientists and the engineers, we are not prepared to carry this responsibility of this huge energy, this huge source of energy. So that's why I think, the biodiesel is a possible solution to our problems at these times. It's have very similar properties like the regular diesel. It's more cleaner, his production is more difficult, his production, and unfortunately his cost is not competitive with the regular diesel. So it is because he needs a big extension of palm oil plantations. So his price is higher, because in the regular diesel we just need a deposit of oil. So this is his price is not competitive. It's like expensive than the regular diesel. So if the biodiesel production is more expensive than the regular diesel, why I expose you that it could be a possible solution? That's because I propose to do biodiesel by burning cooking oil and in supercritical conditions. So maybe you're asking you why is a supercritical condition. So, the supercritical condition is a region in temperature and pressure of a mixture, a fluid, that his behavior is like a liquid and a vapor. So he's adopt the best qualities of those phases, and it makes a reaction easier, faster, his conversion is higher, and it facilitates the reaction time, and it have a lot of benefits in a reaction. So, in the other hand, the normal reactional treatment is have a lot of steps. We need to vacuum filtration, deguming, decantation, neutralization, and drying. These all steps are necessary in a regular production of biodiesel. That makes a biodiesel expensive because there are a lot of steps. That's why I propose, okay, in the supercritical condition, we don't need all those steps, we just need vacuum filtration. It's why, because the properties of the critical conditions makes it necessary deguming, decantation, and neutralization and drying. We just need vacuum filtration, that is to check up all the particles, solid particles of the cooking oil. So why it's better the biodiesel like critical condition? Because the reaction is faster, because the reaction is cleaner, and we are using a waste of other industry, that is the cooking, the food industry, that is an oil waste, burn waste. So it's more economic use a waste for other industry that have a large extension of plant of palm oil. So it's more cheap, and the reduction of the steps of the pretreatment make more cheap the process of the biodiesel. So that's why I propose the production of biodiesel by critical condition as a solution of the problem of petrol fuels at these times. Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you. Some questions?
Questions? No questions. I have a question. Can we go back to one of the slides? Because I was a little confused by something. The one that talked about the supercritical, supercritic, that one? Yeah, that one right there. Because I'm not a chemist, or
Okay.
I don't know anything about this. So you said that it just makes it quicker or something?
Yeah.
The process is quicker?
Okay.
But just take just 30 seconds to try to explain a little bit
It
better.
is because we have a solid region, liquid region, and vapor region. The properties of the vapor region is like to assimilate the energy more faster than a liquid and a solid region. But it have a little density and viscosity. So in the supercritical conditions, we have the density and the viscosity of a liquid mixture, but we have the properties of energy of a vapor mixture.
Ah, okay.
So that's why it's like both at the same time, but we have the best quality of each one.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Okay.
All right, good. Who is next? Do we know who is next? No. Would you like somebody to help you with the slides? Okay, great.